What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius family? So I want to jump in and get our daily increase and see what's going on, what Sagittarius can look forward to. This is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very significant messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house, guys. Even with that being said, these are general messages, so please just take the pieces that resonate and bless someone else with the rest, all right? Because I hope this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Also want to give a couple of announcements while we're getting the energy out for Sagittarius to see what energy Sag needs to increase their day. We are currently running a special for 15 minutes for $10. Any question, one question that your mind can formulate, email me, and I'll get you a 15-minute pre-recording out as soon as possible. Now, guys, because I do have weekly obligations, I do only have 5 spaces available per day from now until August the 15th. So please go ahead and take advantage of those while you can. They are booking up. I think I have one spot tomorrow evening before those are done. So, or until we're on to Wednesday. So, alrighty, guys, let's jump in and see what energy can increase Sagittarius's day. The oracle message that we have out here so far is restore yourself with alone time. Take a break from the busy world and replenish yourself in the stillness. Meditate, stretch, nap, garden. Do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. All right, guys. So we got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Pentacles here. So I definitely feel like right now you're being told to kind of like really how to increase your day is to really do some observing. Like there's something that a spirit is asking you to get curious about. There's some cleaning up that it's needed. This particular Knight of Pentacles is labeled the custodian. So, you know, when we think about the custodian, they go through and they make that everything is in line and things that are out of place, they get it back in place, right? So I feel like that there are some things that are going on internally that are misaligned and are just kind of mucky right now. And I got a notification. And it's an astrologer notification as well. So I feel like that with this Page of Swords, particularly here called mysticism, I feel like that there's a need to really go within and do some internal reflecting and really investigate what is it that you truly want and how is it that you are misaligned with getting that. Okay. And then with the 7 of Pentacles is here. This is telling me that, you know, and this here is called contemplation. This is looking back over all the seeds that you have planted and seeing what crops are coming up and what crops are not. And the sun is coming up here. So I definitely feel like that there is some reviewing. Today is all about getting back to yourself so that you can figure out what it is that self needs right now. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the 6 of Swords. And in this particular deck, it's called transition. I absolutely feel like you are in transition right now. I feel like that, honestly, with no major arcanas being out here, I really do feel like that however long this transition takes, it is up to you. Depending on how much really replenishing of oneself you're willing to do right now. But there is a strong call for Sagittarius to really just take some time today and really separate yourself from the outside force where there's too much of an opinion that really does throw you off a little bit. It says, don't be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input and do what intuitively feels right for you. So before, like, you have to strengthen your intuition and your confidence in your intuition, especially if you've been someone that has really had a judgmental upbringing or whatever the case may be. It's time to really instill some confidence in that intuition so that when your intuition speaks and then when someone in your 3D speaks, you know what to go with here, okay? And make peace with uncertainty. You're not going to know every answer here, and that's perfectly fine, Sag. It's kind of the beautiful thing about the journey. But, okay, so that's there. There could be a Knight of Pentacles. That is that Leo, Virgo energy. There could be some type of communication coming in from a Leo or a Virgo. They're wanting to really, like, they could, even if they're not communicating with you, they could be watching you, trying to evaluate how to make some sort of offer. Like I feel like that this person is watching you and doing an assessment, trying to see how they can fit you in. Or this could be what you need to do if you're scouting someone. But we have the law of forgiveness and the law of mental equivalence. So the law of forgiveness reads, release all judgment and set yourself free. For the most part of Sagittarius family, 9th house family, I do feel like that this is a day for internal review. I was doing some research the other night. Let's see if I don't have to do too much digging. Yeah, the law of giving. Yeah. So I feel like that on Mondays, the focus is really on that. In order to draw in the law, there are 7 spiritual practices, to get in alignment with abundance, right? And so it breaks it down for the days of the week. Mondays are based on the law of giving that which you expect, really. And I feel like that you're somewhere along your journey, you've been robbed of like someone has not offered you forgiveness for something that you have authentically offered an apology for and show remorse for, but they've not given you that. Spirit is saying, give that, release judgment, and you lend it, because just by you putting that into the energetic vertex, that opens you, that puts you in alignment for what it is that you seek, which is an apology, is a forgiveness, right? Anyways, moving forward. It says the law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. What is it that you're wanting? Period. Like, period. That's all this is. Today is about not really overextending yourself in any area and really focusing on oneself. What is it that you're wanting, and how is it that you're out of alignment with it? What is it that you're in control of that you can put yourself in alignment with it? That's the overall general message of the day. And once you figure that out, begin to envision that. The money messages, money tree, unexpected income, and credit repair. Okay, Sag. So I definitely feel like that in some area of your life, I don't know what's going on. One minute I have it where y'all can see the cards. That's what happens when you have children. The next minute I don't. Okay. So we have money tree, unexpected income, and credit repair. I feel like that you're going to be having some sort of increase. There's some sort of unexpected income coming in for you, Sag. There is a strong call from Spirit for you to invest this money wisely. Do not go and waste this money. There's going to be an opportunity to repair some credit. And with the nails and the hammer there, I feel like that there may be an opportunity to do some this unexpected income could help you do some type of remodel, reconstructing, hanging up of some, putting some pictures on the wall. But I do see some unexpected income coming in. Might want to keep an eye on the stock market. Okay, so we have a background check at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that in the near future, there may be some sort of background check. And I feel like that this is really like a credit. Like they're really looking to see it. You're like your credit and your finances. So that might be why there's a need to focus on repairing your credit now, so that later on down the road, you don't feel rushed to do it. I want just a little bit of clarification on this money tree and unexpected income. Guys, if you're still with us at 9:55 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Does help circulate these messages. Gives some good feedback. All right, Spirit, why is money tree here for this Sagittarius collective as far as money and career goes? So we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this is you going after that opportunity. I feel like that there is something that you're doing. It's like you've been running around or sitting in this dark cloud energy. And it's like there's something that goes on in your world that it's like, let me just do this to pull myself up out of it. And it's a hit. And it's a hit. What I told you. I told you. I feel like that the opportunity, like you seize an opportunity because of some sort of, like, I don't know, the Lovers is here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. But let's just say you fall out with someone, right? And you trying to find a way to fill your time, like the time that you would have normally been spending with that person. You pick up you pick up just a little hobby, something quick, to keep your minds off of that person. I feel like that it brings you some money. I think that it leads you in the direction that brings in some financial abundance here. And I feel like that it's unexpected. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be like you get fired or whatever the case may be. Yeah. I'm telling you, I just feel like that you're able, it's like you see that you can't sit, like wherever this money is coming from, it really does come from a place of, I can't just sit here and sit in this. It's time for a change. You know what I'm saying? I do. I see that, I feel like that you see where you have been resisting making a change and you make that change, and whatever that change is, it brings you in some hellified money, baby. Let's move on to, oh, yep, see, look, bam. Strength card. It takes a lot. It took a lot for you to get there. But when you get there, baby. Let's get your blessing of the day. Every time I say blessing of the day, I think about that song. It cannot always be that night. Or whatever it is. All right, Spirit. What is Sagittarius' blessing of the day? What is Sagittarius' blessing of the day here, Spirit? What is Sagittarius? Thank you. Peace and harmony. Isn't that the blessing we all seek? It's a 12 card that breaks down to 3. Yeah, see, the blessing of the day is this alone time. This alone time is needed. Restore yourself with alone time. I feel like that brings in, it allows you to get to this place of peace and harmony, because because what this is actually giving you is it's giving you this healing energy. Just by identifying where things are misaligned and actually doing work, like, and actually doing what is needed. Okay. Without generalizing it, let me put it like this. Let's say that, you're wanting to, I got a friend right now, my homegirl, keeps on talking about, she needs a job. But she has a degree in her. I'm not going to call her out. She's probably not watching, but I'm going to send it to her because she needs to watch. I love you, boo. But she's manifesting in more money, but she does her. Like, for that's where her passion is. She went to school for that. That's her passion is in that. She just dyed a beautiful wig the other night. I asked her, did you record it? She said no. I said, why not? Girl, I need a this, and girl, I need a that, and I need a new ring light. Y'all, my ring light is a lamp. I done tilted the shade back so that it's illuminated right here. I'll show y'all one day. I might take a picture and post it on the community board. And when she said it, I said, you want me to show you my ring light? I flipped the camera around and I showed her my ring light. And she was like, you are retarded. Girl, it worked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like identifying, that's custodian type energy. I want to manifest in more money. Am I using my resources, my God-gifted resources, to bring in this abundance that I'm looking for? Those are making yes, I'm calling them minor alignments because we tell ourselves that we need this, that, and the third to do something. But in reality, that is allowing that outside opinion to tell us what we need. I had one lady, and I know she didn't mean no ill will, so I'm not calling you out, baby, if you're watching this. I had made a video that said that I've always been told I talk too loud. And then I was like, but it works to my benefit because I don't use a microphone for this. And I've never had a comment from someone say they can't hear me. 2 days later, I got a comment from someone saying that the volume was kind of low. Okay, I understand that. I'm sorry that we had that technical glitch. But I'm still not, I'm not getting ready to go get that microphone because, one, I got some shit going on in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? But two, one opinion isn't going to make me completely go out here and make me feel like I got to make changes to my setup. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to do and be at peace with what you got. Be grateful for what you got and mold that shit around into what you need. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see them. This right here. It says cardboard and paper and tape. Cardboard, paper, and tape. I needed a card holder. And I didn't want to go spend the money on the acrylic card organizer that I liked. So I came and I made one. Making something out of nothing. And I feel like that Spirit is asking you to go within and really investigate what are things inside of you that you consider nothing. Because it's time to start making some shit out of nothing, baby. You can do it. And I feel like that you'll find that in a long time. Let's move forward. I'm not going to clarify. We did a whole lot of talking. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Peaceful resolution. There is a peaceful resolution. We have reconsider and choose a new direction. So okay. There is, whatever the situation is for you, Sagittarius, there is a peaceful resolution about, but there is a need to go within and spend some time alone and really fine tune, because I do feel like based off of this answer, I've got a Sagittarius that is going in the wrong direction. And so there's some things to reconsider. And just by reconsidering these things, I do feel like that it turns you and puts you in the right direction. Okay. And you're ready. Like, you're ready for this. However long this takes, it is up to you, Sag. How long are you going to take to do this reconsideration? It is on you. All right, let's get into this love portion. Spirit is saying, are you sure? Spirit, what is the love message for Sagittarius 9th house collective that can increase their day? Only messages that can help Sagittarius increase their day, please. I am going to do an in-depth love reading today, guys. Wow. It says move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Wow. The honeymoon phase, or honeymoon, it says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. I do feel like that a honeymoon phase is over. Inside of some sort of connection, honestly. Let's do just a little bit of clarifying. Right here, I'm going to use my girl Soul for resolution here. I just reset her last night. Spirit, can you please clarify? Give us just a little bit of clarification on the move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. What is this message here, Spirit? the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. My God, that's a whole lot of people. And the Hanged Man. You know, I feel like that somebody might be rushing in. I'm not going to lie. I do not like to see the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands together. I don't really too much care for that, especially in a love reading. Because the Knight of Swords is angry. Knight of Swords is angry, moving too damn fast. He's doing the most. He probably going to cuss you out. Got a little temper. He got a big temper for real. He's the angry knight. And then the Knight of Wands is... Knight of Wands is going to nail you to the wall, baby. He going to make you feel real, real good. He's going to show you a fun time. But then he's out of there. Out of there. Nothing for you. And I feel like that this is something that is... I feel like that somebody's working on a master plan to come in and offer you something. I feel like that it would leave you stagnant and it would hold you up from wish fulfillment. Okay. So be mindful of someone returning. This person may be Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The King of Cups is Scorpio, Libra energy. The Knight of Swords is Gemini, Taurus energy. Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. So we have double Scorpio. So this person could have Scorpio highly aspected. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But I do feel like that this person is working on a master plan to try to come back in. I think they might try to create some, I don't know, create some steam and then try to have a passion at night. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that this is straight up manipulation. I feel like that this person is seeing that you're on your way to wish fulfillment. And they're trying to cause a missed opportunity. Yeah. Like, even if they're not intentionally trying to create a missed opportunity with you, this person doesn't want to miss it. They feel like they're missing an opportunity with you. So they're trying to come in because they missed the commitment. Give me the energy of this King of Cups. The Death card, it's definitely a Scorpio, guys. I don't like the energy. The advice here is to move on. This person is a waste of time. This person is going to slow you the fuck down. They're showing up as all knights. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, now the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're going to move so fast and then it's going to bottom out. Oh, I don't know. I moved too fast and now I've got a tough decision to make. I just need some time. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, Sag. Let me get you your closing message. Focus on yourself today, Sagittarius. Focus on yourself. Don't try to force yourself in somebody else's space. And don't allow someone else to force themselves in your space today. Take a break from the busy world today, Sag. All right, Spirit, how are we closing this out for the Sagittarius 9th House Collective? Here we are, another long message. Open your heart. You are protected. And prioritize self-care. Bam. All right, Sag, I love you. I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.